Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Time to erase you.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Goes for the surprise rush in. Goes for the throw. Player one uses the life lead. Backs them into the corner. Taking stock. Gets the knockdown, and now life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive lead. What a finish. Great lead in the life gauge there. Player one picks up the first round. It's still anyone's fight, so they can't get complacent here. Shoots off a projectile from downtown to check their approach. Player two has the life lead. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that parry? I can't keep track of these corner switches. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Takes a trip. Opts to reposition. Life lead opens up. Rolls in. It's tied at 1-1. Will we see our fighters kick it into high gear?
Round three. Fight.
Reads them. How will this round turn out? Player one has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Neither of them willing to back off here. Snare zone. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Blocks the low heavy. Goes for the super art. Deadly implication finds the mark. Now they can start the pressure while the opponent is poisoned. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Knockdown and the projectile connects, not giving the opponent any chances. Player one is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on? Pressuring with cruel fate. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Throws them. What's next? Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Going on the offensive? Still scrapping for control of the space. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over. Hugs nothing but air. Like that, combo finishes it. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round one.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done. Gets the jump in. Strings it all together. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Starts off zoning with fireballs. What's the play here? Throws him down. Player one can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Throws them to start the corner pressure. Player two is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Both fighters are barely alive. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. Sneaks in the throw. Player two wins the first round, but they'll need to stick to their game plan in order to win.
Round two. Fight.
Goes in on the impact for nothing. What are both fighters plotting? Stands firm and blocks the drive-in. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Takes with the super art connect. Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? I can't keep track of these corner switches. Feeling out the spacing. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Grabs him. Taking stock. Fires off a Nightshade Pulse. They gotta pull the trigger. Opts for the critical art. A clean KO. Nice meter alert. Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Still lots of time left in this match. You could say that the real fight is about to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Fires off an overdrive art. Adding that to the mix will change the pace of the match and keep it. Goes for the super art? Will this super art turn up the heat? Taking stock. Strings it all together. Throws them to negate the block. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Going in. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Uses a fireball to try and establish their pace. Fires off and charges forward. They gotta take advantage of this drive difference. Burnout activates. Player 1 comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player 1 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on? Teleports. Creates an opening with a low heavy. Adamant flame. Breaks the block with a throw. Scrapping it out up close. Opto hits the Oboro throw out of the teleport. Both fighters planning something. Oboro hits. Akuma looking to play hide. It's too much. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round 1.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Blade kick to smother it. Those aren't working here. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Still slugging it out here. The throw connects for counter hit damage. What are they thinking here? Grabs them. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Will this super art connect? And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Blade kick to smother it. Life lead opens up. KO. Player 2 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag.
Round 2. Fight.
From up above. Beginning of the round. What will our fighters do? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? All right, what's coming up next? Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. Takes a trip. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Solid throw tech. Fires off a Nightshade Pulse. They're going for the super art? You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Orchid Spring to create some in there. Still lots of time left in this match. You could say that the real fight is about to start.
Round 3. Fight.
A brave forward jump there to start. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 1 chases them down. The low heavy hits. Player 1 is with a super art connect. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Player 1 has the meter lead. Life lead opens up. Sneaks in the throw. Player 2 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Round 4. Fight.
Opts to reposition. They both showed their hand. Charges forward. Jumps in. Blows them. What's next? This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Which way you gonna block? Breaks the block with a throw. Risky up-close scrap still going. Going on the offensive? Zanku Hadouken. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Not close enough for the throw. What'll happen? Wrong critical. What's gonna happen? Gets the critical. Even when the chips are down, they're still looking for a play to take this fight. Now they're gonna think of a follow-up. Can they use their reset? Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Demon Blade kick. Big time whip. Only a little. What a finish. No hype man needed. This is the final round.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Getting out of touch, nothing but air. Ancient Talon's card is played. Let's see if they can survive this assault. Jumps in, pressuring with cruel fates. The The match just started. Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Both fighters need to get some meter. Wow, that throw did some juicy damage. Shrugs that off. They're using a fireball to force a reaction. Both sides get it, knocked them out of the air. Burnout, but they may have a plan here. Player 1 is in burnout state. A very good decision with that throw. Okay, here we go. What sets up with the jump in? They gotta go. Are you kidding me? Player 2 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Good instincts to spend resources while they have orbital hits. Akuma looking to play hide and seek. The jump in catches them. Shoots off a fireball up close. Taking stock. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Oh, easy tag. Life lead opens up. Okay, they trade hits. Fires off a Nightshade pulse. Jumps in. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Their spacing is in there. Player 1 must feel very confident going into the later rounds after that win.
Round 2. Fight.
Misses the drive impact. Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. Goes for the throw. Player 2 has the life advantage. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strike. Lots of life to play with, and full SA meters. What will they do? Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. In with kick, goes for the super art. Dashes forward. Throws him. What's next? Heading into the end game now. This is gonna be bad news. Knockdown and one shot is all both fighters need to close. Draw critical. What's gonna happen? In there. It's tied at 1-1. Will we see our fighters kick it into high gear?
Round 3. Fight.
Turns the drive gauge. What are both fighters plotting? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. That parry may be just the catalyst they need. Player 2 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. All right, what takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. The level 3 super, looking to make them feel it.
My magnum opus! Did that sting?
Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. The pressure gets them. Player 2 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Round 4. Fight.
Gets the jump in. The next brushes that off and keeps going. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Player 2 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Breaks the block with a throw. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Burnout activates. Player 1, no cookout complete without Imperium's end. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Here comes the corner pressure. Looking to shred something. Player 2, flatlines on. No hype man needed. This is the final round.
Final round. Fight.
Love hunting for heads with that. They're using a fireball to force a reaction. That's a counter. Catches them out. Player 2 has the soup thrust that off. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start putting fires off them and not. What a finish! Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.